Hello, Professor Bright here. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator, where last episode it occurred to me I didn't actually read the description here. The door to the painted chamber of the Vanderschaft collection is locked and warded. The building is said to be haunted by flowers. We're going to send some pawns in just to, scout out the place. Go find out what horrible things are there. Also, I'm struggling to finish up, probably finish up, question mark, the Secret Histories lore. Or at least find out where it leads to. I'm sorry, hold up, pause that, what? This is new, what is this? The warded door, no, that's not new. You, however, I do not remember seeing you before. Okay, and if I remember right, we go from left to right. So I need forge, of which I do have some. So let me just send my forge followers, and we'll deal with the rest from there. Oh. Sorry, that made a very odd noise. Odd for what it is. Yes, I'm aware of your restlessness, which will become dread, which will cause more trouble. But we can deal with that. We know how to deal with that, which is very important. It's just a matter of actually doing it. Oh, sorry. Keep forgetting you're the one with the commission. You know what? Just to make my life easier, what if we move things around a bit? Give you a more centralized location. Yes, thank you. Subtle rupture would be lovely right about now, actually. Thank you. No, I was gonna say, we're gonna move things around. This was the count, so it's going to pause. Go under the count. You were poppies, so you're gonna go there. Mystique can go screw itself over here. Stag door. And there we are. More centralized location, it's a little bit more convenient. And my pawns can just sit right there. Doesn't really matter, they're just pawns, they don't... Well, truth be told, they don't really matter, now do they? Anyway, painting. Painting, yes. We'll use our Mystique, I suppose. A little bit of reputation, throw in a little bit of passion, and we are good to go. Inspiration, that. A mood piece. Back to the stag door, though. We have work to do. Much work to do. Many horrible things to do. We call upon the Forge of Days, who ends what will not change. Just as a precaution, though, I would like to send you more. Who else was it? Leo, I believe. No? There's gentleman Tristan, yes. Will most certainly shatter this warded door. Of course you will. Of course you will. No, the subtle flaw, which I sort of forgot about due to the whole panicking over this dread. Well, it'll decay and won't immediately explode, right? Question mark. All doors must open as all lives must end. The door has found its end here today. We just blew it up? Is that my understanding? Because that's what I understood out of that. Very worrisome. Let's see here, and might as well talk. Subtle rupture should just sort of decay. We shall see what it becomes. Ah, and there's my last of that. And you're gonna go right there for me, thank you. Got some very substantial commissions, interesting. Now, next is this curse, which will require heart or winter, and I am inclined towards winter. Or perhaps not, though. Nope, you have winter in you. Well, the two of you have winter in you. But we're gonna send the old lady over there, because, it seems like the right thing to do. A little obvious, I know, but, counter-argument. Hush. Now, let's work the Institute. Well, work the Institute to maintain our current cash flow. We'll go from there. Kind of want to summon something, but at the same time, there's all these other problems happening, so... Yes, perhaps not. Perhaps not. Oh, speaking of which, I didn't use that erudition, did I? Before it died. Well, that needs to get used, I should say. Not going to get used, needs to get used. Otherwise it's going to create dread, which will create more problems for me, so yes. The Elegiast separates the remembered from the true. His power should protect us. Should, won't necessarily. Au clair, yes, yes. We call upon the Elegiast from whom nothing more can be taken. The Elegiast knows what is already lost. His power will almost certainly protect us. It should, it should. We shall see, we shall see. Ugh, sickness. This disease is starting to get to me. What to talk about? Well, let's just talk with Kakaro. Discuss occult business. Subject... the society? Interesting. Oh? It says I can discuss ingredients. What else is available for discussion? Aspect tool, aspect society, hunters, mavericks, locations, and evidence. Huh. You know what I should have done? Oh, well, we'll just talk with her for now. What I should have done was send a moth after the tentative evidence. Had I been thinking. It's a recurring problem of mine, not thinking about the right thing at the right time, you understand. Nope. Okay, this leaves me back, though, from where I wanted to be. Kinda wanted to get a Vagabond's map, but cool. Nonetheless, great that we did that. It's not something I regret, you understand. It's just something I was hoping for a different result, although I shouldn't have been, because I should have been able to measure that and realized how much more advanced it was. Well, but... oh well. All will be well. I probably should be just using my books at this point, but meh. I say, meh. Subtle flaws, bitter atmosphere, which I need to pause really quickly. There we go. Take that money, and we need to use that right in something. So, what do we feel like? What do we feel like? How about Malleus Imperative, along with Consent of Wounds? Yes. Because if I remember right, that will have some knock aspect to it, or not some knock aspect to it, moth aspect to it. We shall see. We shall see. Curse doesn't touch us. I throw the funds in even though I don't need to, because I didn't retry anything, but meh. Infliction, which I will need to dream about very shortly. Oh, is this something I can talk about? Oh, well, not anymore, it isn't. Again, Forgotten Chronicles, which mean useful things. Potentially. Almost always. Sorry, pause. Nothing to discuss, you understand. But, go over here. Spend the little funds. Although we're getting below 20s, which is worrisome for me. It's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. You understand. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. How about... Invite them to an evening at the Acadesis Club. I don't think that's for me. Oh well. Question. Nope, not for her either. What about... I could invite you to Chateau... Oh. Interesting. So also you can invite them to different locations. And what I would want is someplace... Intriguing. Actually, very intriguing. Huh. You can invite them to evenings at different locations. Huh. You know what? I can invite them. They don't particularly want to go there, but I can see if they change their mind. You know, just in case. Ooh, summoning a rebellious spirit. Dearie me. Could try to regain control. Could do, but even if I don't... Yeah. I keep everything, so why? You know? Good thing they can't prove anything, otherwise this might be a problem. Haha. Damn it. Well. Curious, a rattling in the souls. Oh, the friends that we played and the skins that we made, still they drive us. My little spare fund. Eau Claire, Violet, and Tristan, and Laidlaw. And of course my 2 pawns. But now, what did you find for me? A book of pressed flowers emanating a peculiar scent, 3 elderly Baedekers, a collection of butterflies painted black and white, and the real treasures, an oddity in a glass case, and a little cloisoned coffer of curiosities. Some funds, a jumble. Old clothes, near worthless accessories. Might pick up a few pennies somewhere, but it's a little use to me. Martensite paste, you say? The sacred chrism of the sword, also an attractive silver green. Okay. A paradoxical curio. Oh, go back there. Sometimes it's hard to be sure if an arrow slew the Empress Herodias or the Empress Eudokia. Sometimes it's possible that an Ormolu clock was stolen in the sack of Vienna, even as it rested safe in the vaults of Rome. I'm curious. Amaranthine nectar, one of the flower maker's many gifts in a brighter age, it might have bestowed immortality. In this blighted history, it's still an unparalleled sweetness. Okay, I'm finding more ingredients, and I'm curious what this does, though. Bury a paradoxical curio by the river. This thing is a tiny wound in history. If I bury it, that wound will heal, but I don't want to... Hum. I wonder what else it might be used for, though. It's something I can talk about. Curious. Gift a tool to a follower. Power will pass from my hands to theirs. This will increase the follower's relevant aspect. You can never reclaim the tool, nor give them a second tool. A gift will reduce resentment. Ooh, actually, that's a fair point. If I gift you a Noonstone, then... Let's see what that does for you. And we can bury that by the river, I suppose. It's the only option we have, I suppose. At least as far as I can tell. So, we'll do it. And for work, we're going to be painting next. Summoning, sending it home. I'll do a little bit of painting. Just, you know, a happy little forest or something. Something that will probably gain contentment. Or at least has a better chance. Yeah, still through the stag door because we have nowhere else to go at the moment. Well, we have places to go, it's just... well... why go anywhere else? I wonder. To be kept around the neck on a twist of golden wire. Okay, so that did improve her very little, though. Honored, I've honored this follower with a gift. I'm kind of curious, though, just inviting her out for, let's go to the club. Actually, the auction house. Thought about it. Yeah, let's go to this cabaret where people strip off their skin. Yeah, maybe she's into that. I don't know. I just want to find out what happens, honestly. And there goes the evidence, which is a problem. But we will survive, probably. Probably. Maybe not, but probably. Dearie me. Got a little bit of a buzzing in the brain, which is upsetting. Then we got this nonsense happening. Bah. Humbug. At least we got the contentment dealt with. Bury a paradoxical curio by the river. Pause. Sorry. I've brought a paraffin lamp and a shovel. I place the one on a flat rock and use the other to shift the black and sucking mud. The work is hard and it sweeps back quickly. As I'm about to place the curio in the hole, I spy the corner of an iron lockbox. I unearth it after a struggle. Curious. Perhaps the beach crow has rewarded me. Perhaps it's only a bizarre coincidence. I have the curio in the hole as I had planned, just in case. The Velshorn inscriptions. Hundreds of matching lines in Greek and Phrygian poetry, copied from a wall similar or identical to the inscriptions The inscriptions Cal Velshorn discovered in Halicarnassus. Curious. Well, I do need to work on these commissions. I also have some aspects to do, and once the studying is done, we're gonna worry about that. Well, deal with it, I should say. You, though. The solitude that I spent in order to get all this. Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna send the pawn out. We're gonna see if she wants to go to the cabaret. If she doesn't, fine. If she does, we're gonna try to destroy this damning evidence. Right away. Oh boy, that's actually gonna cause some problems. Are you enough to get what I need? We're gonna find out. Because what I want is a Celigine. Hey, someone else for me to put in the closet. Hope you like closets, because you're gonna be in one, and that is where you will live for a while. Until you stop. Living, that is, of course, obviously. Oh boy. Glimmerings needed. And there's some restlessness. Great. Your follower has no special interest in this place. Well, fair enough. Wonder if anyone else would. You know what? If anyone was going to, I would bet. Yeah, Rhaenyra probably, but also this is closed now, so shoot. I do like Orflammes. Meh. Vitality. It's fair. I'm kind of just curious, now that I know that I can do that, what that does. And we have to remember about that. So, fast forward just a tiny bit, and then we're going to pause, because this is happening now. And with that having happened, where's the moldy warp? Where do you guys keep going? Keep disappearing on me, it's very upsetting. There you are. And study the lore of the wood, and find me something new. Please. Okay, we got a few seconds. That's not good. Okay, out of curiosity, though. Rhaenyra doesn't say a word, she only stretches splendidly and rises to stalk from the room. She just sends me a long glance back over her shoulder as she goes. Oh. see. Still performs in the theater sometimes. Kakaro, the poachers say, find the path. Kakaro knows the way. Oh well, I guess I'm going with Rhaenyra for now. I'm sorry, Ramira or Rhaenyra? Rhaenyra, thank you. And there is knock all prepared. No. Yes. No. Let's focus on regenerating our funds right now. Blast, I had forgotten about that. Well, you'll do. Now, subtle rupture. I cannot forget about the subtle rupture. Because if I do, it will cause more problems. You keep finding me people. Oh, a liaison. If I'm thinking of beginning a dalliance, then really this is the place. If I and my companion share the same sensibilities. Aspect, my ultimate aim, there will be a price. I don't think we're quite on the same place with that. Also, it's currently being used to, well, consume pain. So, you know, minor detail. You need to be talked to. Okay, but I now know that that is how that works, I guess. I just find a location that they go to, or that they enjoy going to, and then that is how that works, I guess. I don't know, it's all new to me. This evening is going in a direction I hadn't intended. Did I say the wrong thing, or are we just hopelessly unsuited? Maybe. What would we discuss, Kakaro and I? Where would she want to go? I assume it would be Moreland's shop, but that doesn't seem to be correct. Cult business, augury. Doesn't want to go to Orflamme's. Can't go to the Ekidisis Club. I wonder where else she would go. In theory, Moreland's shop, but it's closed now, so I can't really do anything with that. No. Discuss passion, I don't know. Huh. I'm seeing all these options, I'm just... Hum. I don't know, maybe we'll see when this burns out, and then we'll see what other options exist. I could discuss our ambitions? No? Okay. Pause that. Almost made that same mistake again. But no, I do actually need to find something. Subtle fracture. You're gonna live there for now. Get rid of this. The Malleus Imperative. Oh, I'm sorry, the sunset right. No. I want the right of the map's edge. For which I need the Subtle Rupture and the Malleus. Get rid of that, come on. We are summoning something. Winter. And hopefully that'll have the right aspects, but... well, that's a matter for vaguely in our future. Just ever so slightly in our future. Excellent. Centipede Testament. The centipede came up out of the sand and went in under the roots. She found a new home, but now she can't go home. She creeps in everywhere else. Keyholes and histories in the channels of birth and sight and hearing. Here's what she has to say. Many things, I'm sure, but okay. We're going to be translating a few things. As the sun, his course. Jola the Bridge, a retired soldier and sometimes tollkeeper, wrote this epic poem about Alexander's famously inexplicable decision at Isis to withdraw from the war. Oh dear. Well, we'll deal with that later. Decision of Isis to withdraw from the war with the Achaemenids, and his subsequent return to Macedonia. Curious. I'll take that glimmering, though. Might use it in the research. Well, won't use it in the research, because we're in the middle of doing other things. But, oh. Well, I can translate you, at least. What language are you in, then? Aramaic. Okay. I wouldn't think with Alexander the Great being, Alexander the Great, that would be in Aramaic. But, evidently. And you're in Latin, so I'm going to just move you separate from them for my own reasons. Just for the sake of it. Actually, hello. How do you feel about streets strange by moonlight? Ah, invite them for a walk in the strange streets. Cat lifts her teacup, drains it in the dregs, tilts the cup to study it critically. Why not, she says. Why not indeed? Okay. I have a date. Hooray! Oh, dearie me. Huh. Well, we'll see how that turns out. And, we'll worry about this. I might be arrested by the time, we get to the next episode. Don't know what number it will be at the moment. Let's see here, though. Shared light. Cat Caro listens as I speak. She links her arms through mine. This isn't what I dreamt would happen, she remarks. I like it that way. She smiles. I dreamt I'd take you home. Perhaps instead you should take me home. Oh, my. My. Charming. Oh, no. Porter. Ah. Don't give them anything, Porter. Don't give them anything. Or Porter might be dead. Maybe. We'll find out. I'm sure he'll be fine. The Dancer DLC was supposed to make them more durable, but, I don't know if that also includes being arrested. Oh, well. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, all will be well. And we'll see how things work out with Cat Caro. If you were only here just that little bit a little bit earlier would have been great, but oh well. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, really. It is fine. Like, in all seriousness, it is just fine. Okay. Well, we have things progressing, many things progressing, in fact, and this is happening now. You would have been useful a little while ago. Great. There goes that forbidden epic I would have liked. But oh well. This is fine, we can summon more wintry creatures. It's fine. Everything is going actually pretty well. Good well. As I like to say. Ooh, what are you? A hulking fellow. Gets the job done. Neat. We'll see how true that is. Oh, dearie me. Well, no, we won't. We're gonna actually kidnap them as well. But they don't need to know that. I never kidnapped that shifty-looking woman, did I? Oh, dear. Problems. So many problems. Worrisome things. Oh. Look at you. My associate is most likely dead, then. I see very little possibility of Porter actually escaping that. Which is upsetting. Yeah, there's only one thing that actually would help him, which is a favor that I don't have. I decided not to take because it wouldn't last. I don't think I have any way to save him. Well, you know what? I think this is a good place to end things for now. I'm a little bit worried about this, but maybe he'll escape just fine, maybe? I mean, he is moth-aspected. I would think that would help him. I really have to get better about destroying that evidence as soon as it shows up, rather than waiting. I'm gonna have to remember also to get rid of that hulking fellow. Well, I mean, get rid of him. Get rid of him meaning put him into a closet and then use the corpse, quote unquote, to go through the spider door again. But that's a matter for the future. For now, thank you for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly, and I shall see you all soon. You also might want to note the light. It is ever so pretty. Bye-bye.